I'm Penny, and these are the Kid Vision VPK kids, and we're here today to find out about the American flag.
Well, welcome to Freedom Flag and Banner Company. You have come to the right place. Let's start here looking at the world map. Can you find America on the map?
Right there.
Great job. And this is the flag of the United States of America. Let's go in the back and find out how to make it.
Here we go. We're going to put American flag together.
This is what we're going to make today. This is the actual colors and everything that we're doing. And how we start is we make a pattern. And this is what you see that comes off the computer and the size of the flag that we have. And it shows all the stripes and where the stars are going to go. Can you tell me how many stripes there are on the American flag?
13.
13. And can you count them for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes!
Well, in the very beginning, when we had 13 colonies, each one of these stripes represents one of them. And we've carried that forward ever since. And now we have the star field up here, and it has 50 stars. They represent every state that we have today in the country.
What states do you know of?
Florida.
Florida, so Florida has a star.
That's the star of Florida.
So when we're going to start to put a flag together, the first thing we do is we put the star field up in the corner. Now you have to make sure that the stars are pointed straight up and down.
And let's talk about the stripes. Which color goes first?
Red.
Are all the stripes the same length?
What is the main color?
Length means how long it is.
No.
And let's look at the pattern. Say the colors.
Red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red.
Look at the pattern we're making. This is a great pattern. Okay. And
And
one
the
more.
last one is going to be the red.
Count one. Come on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Were we right? Are there 13?
Yeah.
Great.
Could we see how to sew it?
Yes, I think that's a great idea. Can we see how they sew a flag?
We certainly can.
Fantastic.
Come
Here
this
we go.
way.
Let's go.
You see, we're starting to sew all the stripes together of the flag. We have 3 rectangles now that we want to put together. You've got the stars, we have the short panel here, and then this very big long rectangle that's going to form the whole bottom part of the flag.
So she's using a sewing machine. Did you know that sewing machines sew all of our clothes? If you look at your own clothes, this is called a hem. And it's at the bottom of your shirt, of your dress. Look, you have a hem that's been sewed with a sewing machine. You have a hem that's been sewed with a sewing machine.
Then middle brown.
Yes, and you have a hem. And look, they use the same color thread as in your dress or your shirt.
This is how she gets everything together. And we have the thread that matches the color of the flag. It goes through the machine and it comes out on the bottom here where the needles are. Then on this side of the flag, we have to finish it special because you're going to have to hang that flag on a flagpole.
Look, there she goes. Wow, we're gonna have a real American flag.
That you guys made. You guys helped put it all
Yes.
together. And it's ready. The flag has been all sewn together. So can you see the different individual rectangles that we worked with?
Look at
Here,
that. Look.
we have the first one that has all the stars.
8 or 9.
Yes, the long one here at the very bottom that we put together, and these are all the short ones. And all together it made the American flag. Well, first of all, remember that the flag likes to go up in the morning and come down at night. It does not stand outside in the dark unless you have to put a light on it. It's not respectful to have it touch the ground. So this is why we're going to learn how to fold the flag, so when you take it off the flagpole at night, you can put it away for the evening. Well, first of all, we're going to fold it in half. Now we're going to do that same thing again and make a smaller rectangle. We're going to make the first triangle. We're going to bend like that. Now look what happens when we bend it here. Fold it this way.
A triangle.
Here, look at this. We're going to fold it over again. Another.
Closer to the star field.
And it
Yes.
is getting closer to the star field.
Guess what's going to peek through now?
What do you see?
It's
Star.
at the star field.
It's at the star field. Oh, look.
And then when we fold that one over, what do you have?
A little triangle.
And that's what you can put on the shelf at night and put it away for safekeeping until morning.
So now our flag is safe. And what shape is it in?
A triangle.
It's in a triangle. It's very important that we respect the symbol of our country, the American flag. And it flies in different places.
I see it every time at my school. I see it every time in a fire truck.
On a fire truck or at a fire station. That's another place we see an American flag.
At a post office, any business for like the government, you can fly one at your house and you'd follow the same rules and regulations. What do you do with it when it's all broken and damaged? We can't put it in the trash. That's a very bad thing. We have to burn it. Sometimes you have to take it places where people can dispose of it properly. So you could bring it back to me and we give it to the Boy Scouts, and they have different ceremonies where they dispose of the flags. They cut them all apart and burn them.
We are going to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America. So please put your right hand over your heart, and we're going to begin the pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. We had a great time finding out about the American flag today.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so glad you could come.
We did.
Bye, and thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.